Hi everybody, so I just wanted to jump on quickly and discuss one of the things that I can see an awful lot of on especially social media in terms of looking at what is the best diet for me. That's the biggest question people have, is how do you make this work? So there's a couple of things I want to just run through. First thing is to say that each and every one of us has a diet. The food and drink that you eat constitutes as a diet. So we need to stop thinking about diet as being this sort of negative thing that we do just because we want to lose weight. Like every day, everything you eat and drink, that is fundamentally your diet. Now, the challenge you may have with the current diet you have is that it may just not be meeting the goals that you want to be able to have. So it may well be that it's just not helping you to achieve, whether that's weight loss or fat loss in terms of inches, or helping you to feel like you are you at your best. So then we need to make some changes. Now, my honest kind of feeling on what is the best diet for me is whatever is going to work for you and help you to stick at it to get the results that you want. My experience tells me in all the years I've worked in weight loss that there are so many different choices, and some work for some people and some work for others. And it is that matter of this may work for you for a period of time and then it doesn't work for you any longer. And that's okay. That would be the same as you go into the gym and doing a gym routine and then that fundamentally not being enough for you a few weeks down the line and a personal trainer changing it. So I think we need to stop looking at this as being one solution fits all on a permanent basis. Behind that, however, what I would say is that you also need to be able to choose something that's going to work for you and put you in control. So most of our diets, especially in the UK, are based around calories. Calories in versus calories out. That's how we get a calorie deficit. That calorie deficit results in your weight loss or your fat loss. That's just the science of how our bodies work. There's nothing more to it than that. The calories, if you are having more calories than you need every day, then you are going to gain weight. If you are having less calories than you need, you will be losing weight. Now, depending on how many less calories you have, it depends on how quick and how sustainable that weight loss is. So if you're only having a few less than you need, it'll take a long time to see the results that you want. You need around 3,500 calories to lose a pound in weight in terms of a deficit, which is where people come up with that around sort of 500, 600 calorie a day less than your maintain amount will then help you to be able to sustainably lose weight. And that's what we want. What I would say is with the vast majority of kind of, I suppose, diet plans, weight loss plans, whatever you want to refer to them as being, is that sometimes they're not as transparent at putting you in control. So they're hidden behind systems which will give you a guidance of you can have all of this food in unlimited quantities, but then you need to be able to have these choices every day and you need to not exceed this. And it's done in a way that you can't see the amount of calories that you're actually consuming. And that works across multiple different plans. There are various versions of similar things that are out there. Likewise, if you're having kind of some of the meal replacement options, unless you're also kind of checking in with those calories, you're not going to be able to know whether or not you're achieving what you want. So what I would say is before you embark on any kind of a weight loss kind of diety type plan, is actually stop and have a look at what you're currently having. Work out the calories you're currently consuming and look at what you actually need for you, your height, weight, age, gender, activity level. There are plenty of calculators around to be able to support you with that. So just have a look at it. If you are looking for something that is going to put you completely in control, allow you to make the choices, allow you to make small and sustainable changes, then I would advocate for calorie counting, purely because it will allow you to make the choices, whether that is you having a pizza or a pie or being able to have like a massive bowl of salad with a big salmon steak on it, like whatever you want. You can achieve that with calorie counting, and it will allow you to just make subtle, small changes to what you're eating to enable you to be able to lose weight. There's no dramatic shift within that. But the first point of call has to be looking at what you're currently having, what you're prepared to change, what you're prepared to give up, what you're prepared to live with, what you are prepared to kind of inflict, I suppose, upon your household as well. And that will give you the best chance of then knowing what the best diet for you is. For me, the best diet is the one where I get to eat the same as my family and still enable me to be able to lose weight. And that is why I choose calorie counting.